Hello, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. It's Vlogmas. I submitted my last assignment and we are finally filming a sewing video. Throughout the semester, I was asked by a few different people to fix things and I just never got to them. So my pile of shame is right here. I have one shirt, 2 pairs of pants to hem, and then I have to fix some stockings that I did last year during Vlogmas. I don't know what I have to do, so I have to ask my mom what she wants done with it. And then I also need to add one more stocking because my sister has a boyfriend. So I guess without further ado, let's dive into what exactly we're fixing. So to start, the last time I sewn anything was for my Renaissance fair costume, and that was some time ago. So yeah, this shirt is a fairly newer shirt that my friend had gotten, and he likes it, but the problem is that there's a hole in it somewhere. Yeah, so it looks like his sleeve completely shredded apart. I'm not sure why. It looks like, honestly, like their hems were way too little. So I guess let's inside this out and we'll start fixing. A lot of thread coming out of that. I'm just gonna switch my machine's thread from the purple from my Renaissance fair costume to some black, and then we will start sewing. Okay, I just wanna show exactly what the plan is on this shirt. So here is our sleeve situation. As you can see right on the sleeve seam, it is ripped. It looks like they didn't really leave a lot of room for seam allowance. So I'm just gonna sew a little bit lower than everything and just sew along this line in a straight stitch. All right, so shirt number 1 was a pretty easy fix. I had to go use a straight stitch and change my thread because for some reason the thread kept breaking when it was zigzagged. So I don't know if it was the thread or the machine, but it's fixed. So now we have a normal looking sleeve again. Yay! So we've now got one done. All those months for about 20 minutes of me being in front of my sewing machine. Okay, so this next pair of pants are some corduroys from my grandfather. And this is actually pretty easy to do because the measurement is this whole bottom cuff that they have. So basically I just need to fold it once on itself and then sew along the perimeter. I might do this one more as like a blind stitch just so it's like less noticeable. And then I have to use these pants to measure the other pants for him, which are these literally brand new tagged jeans. I don't know why he doesn't just find them in his length, but for some reason they only sell these pants by waist. So I'm constantly shortening his pants. So we're gonna do this one on camera and then the other one off camera, but it's basically gonna be the same thing. Usually I would keep the same bottom hem, but I've done that too many times, and like sometimes with the way that my machine is, I just don't even want it to eat any more thread than it already has. So we'll do this one on camera. The jeans I'm gonna deal with off camera, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, after a bit of fighting, I finally got my sewing machine to cooperate with me. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason, the thread keeps snapping, and I don't know if it's the machine, the tension, the fabric. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just because I haven't used it for a few months. There's a lot of different factors going on here. But basically, what I ended up doing with one leg was folding it inside of itself and then just sewing like 4 vertical lines within the corduroy, so you can't even really see it at all whatsoever. And that way it's like kind of shortened without ruining the pants, because let's say he wants to get rid of these and give them to my cousin who has longer legs than him, he can just cut the thread and then they'll be fine. I'm gonna finish this other leg off camera and then we're gonna see if the jeans are gonna go through the machine or not. I'm not sure if they're gonna fight with me like how these corduroys did. So let's do this other leg and hopefully we don't have to deal with that. Okay, so to do these jeans, I'm gonna just get the length. I'm just gonna get the length of these pants by laying the corduroy ones right on top and then marking from there to sew. I am probably going to cut off the excess fabric on these ones just because I think it'll be way too thick to keep them on there. Yeah, so these ones are gonna get cut. Alrighty, so here are the jeans in question, and I need to now figure out, I'm gonna just line up the crotches. Okay, so I'm going to cut off like this much and then fold up this to be a hem. Hello, Bubby. Thanks for joining. So I cut off the bottoms and then I just insided out the jeans, and I'm gonna do my own little rolled hem. So I'm basically going to fold everything up a little bit, fold it over once more, and then we are going to sew along the top. And the reason why I'm doing this inside out is my bobbin thread is actually navy blue, so it will match this a little bit better than using my top thread on the outside. Hello again. It's been like, I think a day and a half, maybe 2 days since I last did anything for this video. Full disclosure, I did get a little lazy when I was hemming the jeans, and by doing that, I created more work for myself. Basically, one leg was a full inch longer than the other. So if you think you're saving time by not pinning anything or clipping anything, because I use clips, don't do it. Just clip them. Just clip them. You save more time doing it right than trying to cut corners and then doing it incorrectly. But now that that problem is fixed and we have even legs, the only thing left to fix now are these stockings that I did last year. So if you're a subscriber of the channel, you would know I did Vlogmas last year as well as this year. And I, during Vlogmas, redid everybody's stockings in my family because my mom got new ones. Now the problem is that some of this glitter glue got so brittle and thin that the names cracked, so I need to go over some of them. So I have to go over 3 of them, and then I do need to make a new one, as I said in the beginning of the video. My youngest sister has a boyfriend now that we love. So I have a brand new one here for him to add, and we're gonna get to it. Thankfully, I still have all 3 boxes of glitter glue that I used last year. Most of the colors that I use are in this one, and then I have like all the golds in this one. So we are going to just get straight to it and start doing these again so they can dry. Alright you guys, and that brings us to the very end of today's video. I didn't actually have as much to fix as I thought, mostly because I was telling people while I was in school, like, please don't ask me to fix stuff because I can't right now. I just can't. I am very happy that there's now one less thing on my very long to-do list of things to get done before next semester. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, a subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Alright, I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Bye!